Hey, whenever Maul gets to work is on time. So
Yeah,
we
well,
got
my office is 20 steps from my bed, so I quite often start work in my sleeping stuff, and then I put myself on Be Right Back around about 11 and have a shower.
a cartel matchup up here. We got
Matt and Eric.
we got the hobo versus Senor Biceps, Bat
Oh,
Mallard. Okay, and we got a prediction going. Well, I just lost 100 channel points betting on Carl.
I,
So
I bet
I'm
I bet 10 on Matt after he'd already won. So,
yeah, I know, and you stole all our points. So I
but
just dropped 100 on Eric.
I
Doesn't
will also be betting on Eric because he looks like he's in a lot better Mario Kart shape.
Well, yeah, and when you get stars on Mario Circuit 1 when you're barely even in second place. You're just destined to win.
How good is
Very
the
s-
star in match race in NTSC? Because
very smart banana placement though.
I know in PAL GP you don't want to pick up stars because they actually make you go slower.
Well, yeah, that's why PAL is just a bad mode to play.
Except battle mode. Nice red shell wins it last corner. GG. But it was a bit of a messy last lap from Matt there. When Matt's on form, he's really, really good, but he obviously hasn't played much Mario Kart in the last year or so. So having moved to New York and living that high life.
Well, I'm gonna have to disagree with you about PAL battle mode. That just it just takes way too long. All the
No, no, it
wall
only
riding and I mean red shells just don't work right and
no, you'll
it's
find that
brutal.
red shells don't work right in NTSC.
No, at least they go towards the person and actually hit them. Versus Pal, you just, I mean, a red shell could be coming at you for a half hour and you just sit bumping along the wall and, oh, no, it's not going to hit you ever. It's like a flat out guarantee that it doesn't hit you. It's brutal. I mean,
So Eric's going to be 2-0 up here.
there's a reason why no NTSC championships has had to force two players to play course one in battle mode for the fourth
Yeah, but
matchup.
that's because you don't have Nana attending. Like if Nana attended ASMKC, you would your battle mode tournament would take 12 times as long. Like it is literally a Nana specific problem.
Well, that's kind of what I was getting at. I'm glad you caught that. So you know the reference.
Yeah, I have attended like 10 CDMs, I think. So I'm fully aware of standing around waiting for Nana to finish battle mode. It's akin for standing around waiting for Aaron to finish his cigarette. It's like the two major holdups of any day is waiting for Aaron because he's smoking a cigarette outside, and waiting for Nornet because he's refusing to use his feather and just driving around the outside. But
Doesn't
anyway,
Aaron like lose his controller half the time too?
we're on Rainbow Road. Uh, Looks like
Yeah, we're like
Eric's
4 laps in already.
about about three about 3 seconds behind Matt, so he's well within feather range. Matt's got a shroom. Will we see attack a shroom? No.
Highly doubtful. Just use the simple one. Gain
You
two
say use the
seconds.
simple one. There's a Japanese strat book for this game from about 30 years ago, and where it we think tells you to use the shroom is crazy. It wants you to use it where the items are. There's a bumper. It wants you to use it there and cut off a bit of a corner.
There
But it's
was an
literally
attempted Taka shroom by Eric. He'd used
yeah,
it way too late on the wrong bumper.
yeah. But the Japanese guidebook mushroom is literally the worst place you could ever use a mushroom. It's like 100% guaranteed you'll be off the track. Now, I'm assuming it's because
Sounds
it's got a
perfect.
picture of the mushroom and the arrows. I'm assuming that's where it's telling you to. It could be saying, "Don't try this; it's suicide." I don't read Japanese, but like crazy. So Eric zoom, Matt no zoom. It's there's not really anything that can go wrong on this track, so this should be race over.
Never. Never can hit a buzzy beetle. Never can jump the entire the entirety of those two bumpers and go right
Yep.
into the lava.
Eric covered his monkey in marinara. Still has a
That
lead though.
that's a new one. I haven't heard that one before.
Yeah, it sounds almost innuendo like, but I don't want to even think what that innuendo would be because it's yeah. Anyway, let's move on as
Well,
Matt takes the lead.
I can think of exactly what it would be, but I
Yeah, I
mean,
was
we're
saying
just
let's
not
move.
gonna.
Let's move on.
We won't mention it in polite company.
Matt's dipped his lizard in the tomato soup. Oh, that's a dangerous line to try and take in a
And
match race.
and the Fenner takes out Eric.
Like I say, nothing ever happens on this track. It's always really boring. Oh, that green. Oh, Shelfie. Just into the warm drop. What is
Gosh,
this BC3?
the
This is like
oh
watching
god,
you play gas.
I don't know. That was worse.
Is this the last lap? Is it over? It's
Yeah,
over.
you can't make
2-2.
this jump. Can't make that jump on 100cc.
With a boost, I think you could. You need to approach
I
it from the
mean,
right hand side, then boost into it.
okay, good players could. I could not.
Yeah. Oh, Eric missing the zoom, and we're on DP1. Like that could be race over.
Oh, great. Minus 100 points again, because channel points mean so much. Hey, let's get some karaoke going. If me and Maul could sing "Take on Me."
I don't know the words to that song.
You only need to know the chorus. Just try to hit the high part.
I don't think anyone's gonna put anything in there. So, do you have one of those lovely singing voices?
God, no.
Um,
I sing, but not well. I mean, God, I don't know how people stand my voice just speaking.
okay, we
Got that.
have a we actually have a channel point reward submission in chat from a Danger Mole for karaoke, and he's asked for "Take on Me, Please, Dan."
Great.
So, Dan _H, take on me.
Great. Well, I'm like 9 drinks in, and so my voice is already flat if I try to sing, but you know, I can hit that real high note about 1/3 of the time if I really belt it out. So I'll take off my headset and I'll sing for you guys. Hopefully it picks up when I'm 10 feet across the room. So here we go. Take on me, take on me, take me on, take on me. I'll be gone in a day or well, hopefully you heard that. That counts, right?
I'm sorry, we didn't hear anything. Could you maybe do it
Bullshit.
when you're not 10 meters away?
I wasn't 10 meters away, 10 feet away. And I
You-
don't believe you, so because I couldn't see my screen, so I couldn't see the Discord little icon light up green. So
so I
I'm
don't know if
gonna
anyone
call
can
that good
clip that.
enough.